Greetings once again, fellow book lovers. It's time for the latest edition of Shelf Life Book Reviews online. It is time to present to you a book that I have read, reviewed, and very highly recommend. And today's book is Future Boy, Back to the Future and My Journey Through the Time-Space Continuum by Michael J. Fox with Nelle Fortenberry. This is published by Flatiron Books. It retails for $26.99 in the United States, $37.99 in Canada, and it is 165 pages long. You don't have to write a 300-page book to have a very engrossing story. And this one is definitely a very fast read, and it's a very, thrilling read. It's hard to describe because Michael J. Fox has had quite the career. He's had quite the life. As we all know, he is suffering from Parkinson's disease, and he is the head of a Parkinson Foundation, trying to find a cure for Parkinson's. But this book is about when he was on Family Ties and at the same time filming Back to the Future. Before he got on Family Ties, he was really destitute. He says he was scrounging for food in dumpsters at the back of restaurants. But Gary David Goldberg hired him for Family Ties. And at the same time, the movie Back to the Future was coming out. So it was an interesting thing because the producer, Steven Spielberg, and the director, David Zemeckis, wanted Gary David Goldberg sort of to let Michael J. Fox out of filming Family Ties so he could concentrate on Back to the Future, but that didn't happen. So Eric Stoltz originally was hired for the part of Marty McFly in Back to the Future, and he was there for 6 weeks, but it just didn't work out with him. So they settled again for Michael J. Fox. But what happened was he would film Family Ties, and then after the filming was over, he would race to the lot where they were filming Back to the Future, which was at night. He filmed pretty well all of his scenes at nighttime. So it made for a very exhausting day. He'd be up at like 6 in the morning to go to Family Ties. Now, his co-star, Meredith Baxter Birney, she picked him up because Michael didn't drive. So she made sure he got there on time, because there were days when he really didn't feel like getting up because he'd been there late, like till 2, 3 in the morning filming Back to the Future. So this book basically talks about life on Family Ties and filming Back to the Future, and his co-stars Christopher Lloyd and Leah Thompson, who were in Back to the Future as well too. So it's a very engaging read. He writes very well, and he's such a likable person. He also talks about his love of music, Canada, of course, that's where he was born, and about life in general during that time, and giving his all to Family Ties and Back to the Future. So if you're looking for a really very fast read and a very entertaining read, Michael J. Fox, I think this is his 5th book that he's written. And he is just, like I said, he's so likable and a person that you will, be impressed with every single page by what he went through. This was before Parkinson's, of course, but still, he really is a humble person, and Future Boy is a book that you should add to your must-buy list in the future. So if you do purchase it, please let me know if you do agree with my review. I kind of think you will. So thank you for watching. I'll be back again very soon with another excellent book. And until that time, as I always say, stay safe, stay sane, stay in touch, and I will see you at the bookstore. Bye for now.